What's up? Y'all, look, we out here. I'm gonna do our reading. We're out here at the lake. We're out here at the lake. You know, the lake right around the corner. So, let's do our reading while we're out here at the lake. Welcome, 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 welcome to the home of the aunties, uncles, nieces, and nephews. Welcome to the grown and the sexy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me go on and pull up these Psalms real quick. Hold on. Let's see if I can get to Father's Day. So let's pull up the Psalms real quick. Let me, yeah. I know people, everybody that's been sending me the little post, you, child, whatever. Like I said, I mean, I'm being harassed. I'm being bullied. So it is what it is. I'm not ashamed of my disability. Okay. I was born with these teeth. Had them all my life. They're probably the strongest teeth in my mouth. So it is what it is. People can post it, talk about it all they want. Okay. So if this is what you're coming over here for, that's my response. I was born with my teeth. I done had them all my life. They have a little discoloration to them. I'm very funny about them because these are my teeth. Okay. Unlike most babies that are born with their teeth or whatever, they fall out and all that other stuff. Mine are strong. So people can talk about it all they want. It don't bother me. So, if that's why, so I'm going to say that in the first 2 minutes or whatever. Go ahead, report it. Okay, I'm not ashamed of that. Still fine. Okay, still fine. Okay, still fine. Still cute. It don't matter. I don't. And like I said, yeah, I come on here. Um, I come as I am. So it is what it is. People can say what they want to say, talk about what they want to talk about. I don't care. So if that's what you're coming over here for, then it is what it is, you know? Thank you. Thank you, Isaiah. Thank you. I mean, people talk about people looks like that don't hurt me for people to talk about my looks. Like I'm not everybody cup of tea. I'm not everybody don't think, might not think that I'm cute, might not think that I'm beautiful. Everybody has something about them that they want to change in their life. Somebody has something about them that they're insecure about. Somebody has all this stuff. I don't. I'm not insecure about these. These are my baby teeth. I've had them since I was a little girl, since I was born, since I was a baby. They are baby, like, you know what I'm saying? So, all that posting my teeth and all that, like, I mean, what are you going to get from that? Like, if that's what makes you happy, if that's what floats your boat, if that's what if you want to talk about, like I said, talk about me as a person, not my looks. That's superficial. You know what I'm saying? I don't dry on my eyebrows. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that other stuff, I don't do that. I'm natural. This is me. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. If that's all you can talk about, that's all you have to talk about is how somebody look and all that stuff, then that's it. That says a lot about your character as a person. So it is what it is. You can talk about me until you blue in the face, purple in the face, green in the face. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I know somebody that like it. And that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, anywho, so I'm gonna give you that. Well, we had 5 minutes. That was that 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? If people want to say whatever they want to say, let them say whatever they want to say. Because I'm very confident. That's why I can turn on the camera. Always have been all my life. All my life. Do you know all my life I've been talked about my baby teeth? You know, all my life people have talked about, oh my God, you got little, your baby, you got them little baby teeth. But, so it don't bother me. It don't bother me. So, and the people that be laughing, baby, but I'm still confident. Oh, butterfly. Oh, look at God. Look at God. Oh, I'm going to show y'all where I'm at for my real people. Look at that. We at the lake, y'all. We're going to read at the lake today instead of on the porch. So, I mean, for everybody that I'm good, y'all don't worry. Y'all better, people need to start checking on their friends. Check on y'all friends y'all think are the strong friends, cause sometimes they be going through. So sometimes you gotta check on them friends. So let's start with our Psalms 2, cause today's the 2nd of October. Why do the nations conspire and the people plot in vain? The king of the earth rise up, and the rulers band together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their chains, their shackles. The one enthroned in heaven laughs. The Lord scuffles in his anger and terrifies them in his wrath. King of Zion, my holy mount, I will proclaim the Lord decree. He said to me, you are my son. Today I have become your father. Ask me, and I will make the nations your inheritance, the ends of the earth your possession, and I will break them with rod of iron. You will dash them from pieces like pottery. Therefore, you kings, be wise. Be warned, your rulers of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear and celebrate his rule with trembling. Kiss his son, and he will be angry, and your way will lead to your destruction. For his wrath can flare up in a moment. Blessed are all who take refuge in him. Kiss his son, and he will be angry, and your way will lead to your destruction. Kiss his son, and he will be angry, and your way will lead to your destruction. For his wrath can flare up in a moment. Blessed are all who take refuge in him. They are. They really are, babe. Isaiah, you're so true. It's so true. I don't pay attention. I mean, it's just that it bothers other people. It bothers like people that really like rock with me. Like they be wanting to go real hard. They be wanting to go real hard. And even my person that kind of like, because I don't, little do y'all know, y'all understand the reason y'all don't see a lot of posts from Auntie, because it's hard for me to do a post. I don't like make videos, do posts, do all that stuff because I like to just like talk to people. I just like to talk like I'm on the telephone or something. So my person that is about to be taking over like a lot of my social media and all this stuff, they're like, can I take my gloves off? And I'm like, no, because I'm like, look, I don't know. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I just don't like it. Like, it's getting to the point where it's just being too much. And so I'm going to, I'm going to, I'm being harassed. I'm being bullied into You're trying to bully me and provoke me. Because see, when a person, see, this is what people don't, hold on, before I read this next scripture, I say scripture, because it's the instruction of life, and it's the structure of which we're supposed to build our life upon. So, um, hmm. A bully is a person who habitually, a person who habitually, okay, seeks to harm or intimidate those whom they perceive as vulnerable. I'm new to you. I don't really do YouTube like that. You've been on YouTube for years. This is how you've made your YouTube living, finding people and dragging them from one sector to the next. This has been your thing, okay? Um A bully is someone who intimidates people, usually those who are weaker or smaller. I'm a smaller channel. You're a bigger channel. You're bullying on the smaller channels. The classic, that's what a bully is. That's what a bully is. So I'm feeling bullied. Let me see what harassment is. Let me see what harassment is saying. Let me see. It says different. Let's put seeking revenge or deliberately embarrassing someone online, engaging in unwanted behavior, okay, of sexual nature via text, email, or other electronic or social media, including with images or recordings of other people, impersonating others, even through their accounts with a malicious intent. Okay? Your intent is malicious. So that's classified as social media harassment. So I feel like posting pictures of me, blowing up pictures of me, posting pictures of me, all that stuff is considered harassment and bullying. So that warrants reporting. That's what it says. You're supposed to report. It says you should report anybody that is social media bullying you. That's what it says. But anyways, I was on that longer than I wanted to be on. So let's go back to reading of the word. Okay. Let's go back to reading of the word. Oh, hold on, I don't know what that is. Hold on, I don't read out that Bible. Okay, we're gonna go to Proverbs 2, moral benefits of wisdom. Okay, let's go. Moral benefits of wisdom. That is the title of Proverbs 2, the morals. Do you know what morals mean? Do we have to look up morals? What do the word morals mean? Okay, so the moral benefits of wisdom, meaning to have, is what will happen if how your morals can benefit from wisdom. My son, if you accept my word and store up my commandments within you, turning your ear to wisdom and applying your heart to understanding, Indeed, in your call out for insight and cry aloud for understanding, if you look for it as for silver and search for it as for hidden treasures, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God. For the Lord gives wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. He holds success in store for the upright. He is a shield to those who walk in blameless. For his guards the course of the just and protects the way of his faithful ones. Then you will understand what is right and just and fair, every good path. For wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. Discretion will protect you, and understanding will guard you. Wisdom will save you from the ways of the wicked men, from men whose words are preserved, who have left the straight. Let's go back. Wisdom will save you from the ways of the wicked men, for men whose words are perverse, who have left the straight path to walk in dark ways, who delight in doing wrong, and rejoice in y'all know my word, perfidences of evil, whose paths are crooked, and who devious in their ways. Wisdom will save you also from the adulterous women, from the wayward women with whose seductive words, who have left the partner of her youth and ignored the covenant she made before God. Surely her house leads down to death, and her paths to the spirit of the dead. Oh, Lord. None who go to her return or attain the paths of life. Thus you will walk in the ways of the good, and keep to the paths of the righteous. For the upright will live in the land, and the blameless will remain in it. But the wicked will be cut off from the land, and the unfaithful will be torn from it. That's the word. Hey, Lala, blessings. We need wisdom, but people don't want to gather wisdom. But see, how do we gain wisdom, y'all? How do we gain wisdom? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what the words say on wisdom. Hold on. Hold on, I know what I'm looking for. Hold on. Where is it at? I know it's on here. Let's go to 1 Kings 10. And we're going to talk about the Queen of Sheba, whose real name was Makeda. Okay? Do I want to even tackle this? Ooh, y'all, this will be a whole. I want to tackle this good. I want y'all to all my people that love the word. I want y'all to start at First King 10, and I want y'all to read it about the Queen of Sheba. I want y'all to read about her. Her real name was Makeda, and she was the queen. She came from a long line of female kings. They were female kings, long line of female rulers. So I need you to really like research her. She was black, of course. Um, so yeah, I don't. That's not what I want to. Hold on. That's not. Because if I go down there, baby, look, well, I loved. Oh, baby. We need to. Because there's a Jezebel spirit going around. Okay? So people ask all the time, there's a Jezebel spirit going around right now. And because they want you not to be worshiping God. They want you to be worshiping them. So they try to turn the focus off of the right thing onto the wrong thing. That's a Jezebel spirit. Mm-hmm. It is. It's a Jezebel spirit going around. You said Second Chronicles 9, 1 through 13. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna read it for you, sis. Hold on. You know I love the word now. You know I love the word, baby. If you Muslim, if you want me to read something from the Torah, please let me know. I mean from the Quran, please let me know. If you want me to read something from the Torah, please let me know. Baby, I love the word. I can read it from anything you wanna read it from. Cause I love the word. That's not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for oh yeah. Yeah, y'all go read Second Chronicles 1 through 13. It is. It's a Jezebel spirit going through. Everybody's trying to be deflected from the word. It's Jezebel is loose. Jezebel is loose, y'all. She is really loose. She's loose. It's a Jezebel spirit. Remember in First King, it says, now Ahab told Jezebel everything Elijah had done and how he had unalived all the prophets with the sword. So Jezebel sent a messenger to Elijah to say, may the gods deal with you, be it ever so severely. If by this time tomorrow I do not make your life like that of one of them. Elijah was afraid and ran for his life. When he came to Beersheba in Judah, he left his servant there while he himself went on a day's journey into the wilderness. He came to a brim bush, sat down and under it and prayed and that he might die. I have had enough, Lord, he said. Take my life. I am no better than my ancestors. Then he lay down under the bush and fell asleep. All at once, an angel touched him and said, get up and eat. He looked around, and there by his head was some bread baked over hot coals in a jar of water. He ate and drank and then lay down again. The angel of the Lord came back a second time and touched him and said, "Get up and eat, for the journey is too much for you." So he got up and ate and drank. Strengthened by the food, he traveled 40 days and 40 nights until he reached Horeb, the mountain of God. There he went into a cave and spent the night. The word of the Lord came to him. "What are you doing here, Elijah?" He replied, "I have been very zealous for the Lord God Almighty. The Israelites have rejected your covenant, tore down your altars, and put your prophets to death with the sword. I am the only one left, and now they are trying to kill me too." The Lord said, "Go out and stand on the mountain in the presence of the Lord, for the Lord is about to pass by." Then a great and powerful wind tore the mountains apart and shattered the rocks before the Lord. But the Lord was not in the wind. After the wind, there was an earthquake, but the Lord was not in the earthquake. After the earthquake came a fire, but the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire came a gentle whisper. When Elijah heard it, he pulled his cloak over his face and went out and stood at the mouth of the cave. The voice said to him, "What are you doing here, Elijah?" He replied, I have been very jealous for the Lord God Almighty. The Israelites have rejected your covenant, tore down your altars, and put your prophets to death with the sword. I am only one left, and now they are trying to kill me too. The Lord said to him, "Go back the way you came and go to the desert of Damascus. When you get there, anoint Hazael king of Aram. Also anoint Jehu king of Nasim, king over Israel, and anoint Eliza, son of Shaphat, and Abu Mahala to succeed you as prophet. Jehu will put to death anyone who escaped the sword of Hazael, and Eliza will put to death any who escaped the sword of Jehu. Yet I reserve 7,000 in Israel, all whose knees have not bowed down to Baal, and whose mouth has not kissed him." Child, listen. The call of Eliza. So Elijah went from then and found Eliza, son of Sabat. He was plowing the 12 yoke of oxen, and he himself was driving the 12th pair. 12, y'all better pay attention. Elijah went up to him and threw his cloak over him. Elijah then left his oxen and ran with Elijah. "Let me kiss my father and mother goodbye," he said, "and then I will come with you." "Go back," Elijah replied. What have I done to you?" So Elijah left him and went back. He took his yoke and ox and scattered them and slaughtered them. He burned the plowing equipment to cook and meat and gave it to the people, and they ate. Then he set out to follow Elijah and become his servant. Listen, y'all. Listen. See, people don't know. Oh, Lord, this word. Jezebel lied. Jezebel lied, made this man leave and do everything else. Jezebel was lying. Jezebel started all this drama. Jezebel, she starts drama and whatever. See, we see that's what's going on. That is what's going on. That's what's going on. Thank you, Lala. So listen, y'all listen. Like I say, Proverbs a day, keep the demons away. Okay? Oh shit. My phone overheating in the window, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna have to cut on the call. Proverbs a day, keep the demons away. So like I said, I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I love me. I love me. I love me. What's Christian say? Yahweh, Yahweh. There's only one way, and it's God's way. What? Yeah. Yahweh, Yahweh. I'm being harassed and bullied about it, and it is what it is. That's it, and that's all, y'all. But like they say, Yahweh, Yahweh. It's only one way, and it's God's way. I believe that. I believe that. So, I'm about to get up out of here. And, this is my thing too. If you are going to bully me, allow me to, like, comment. So, like, at least turn the comments on the stuff that you're talking about me about so that I can comment. I don't care about what other people else got to say about me. Because like I said, I'm confident in who I am and whose I am. So I'm good, baby. I got beautiful family. I got beautiful kids. I got beautiful grandkids. I got beautiful husband. A handsome husband. I'm blessed. And you know what really hurts me is I let a person in my life at a very dark time in my life when I was like going through both of them people that just think it's so bad to talk bad about me. Because I really thought that they had pure hearts and they were pure people. And sometimes God, He has to say, and when He says, I make a table for you in the presence of your enemy, I'm like, Lord, is that what you were doing this whole time? My God. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much going on. And people are going to really, like, it's going to get worse before it get better because they don't know. People have been living, I have this air blasting, y'all. People have been living superficial lives. They've been living on just, Prada Gucci, name brand, scamming, doing all this stuff. People been living like that. And they ain't gonna be able to make it like that. They not gonna be able to make it like that because food's going up, gas is going up, um, everything going up because the border is like and you got to think, especially down here in the South, like Florida, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, Texas, all of us down here in the South, it's gonna get kind of rough because a lot of our stuff come from the ports. You know what I'm saying? But Auntie gonna be showing y'all how to cook some good meals that don't cost a lot. I'll show y'all how to baby, make $1 out of 15 cents, a dime and a nickel, baby, how to bake bread, baby. I know how to break bread from scratch. I know how to cook from scratch. I'm not, as long as I got some flour, some water, some sugar, baby, even if I ain't got no eggs, if I got some mayonnaise, see, y'all don't know that, huh? You don't know if you don't have eggs, you can use mayonnaise. You ain't know that? See, I could learn you something. That's why you sit at the feet of the elders. You know what I'm saying? I've sat at the feet of my elders all my life. I have learned how to really do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like really live life. And I want to say this too. Y'all stop falling victim, letting people use I'm just gonna say, know a liar when you see one. Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived. Hey, Keish. Don't be deceived. But y'all, I'm gonna get up off of here. I just, I came out to the lake with y'all today and read the word. See, we at the lake reading the word. We're at the lake, so I came out here and read the word with y'all today. Cause I'm about to go ground for a little bit. I'm gonna go do some grounding. I like to come out here and ground sometimes by the water. Water is like my peace. I'm a fire. I'm fire, but I like water. I know I can get hot-headed and whatever, but I love water. I love water. I love water. Like I could go in the pool and I could be in the pool all day. I think I might go to the spa. I might go up to the spa. I haven't been to the spa in about a couple months. So I want to go. I think I'm going to go to the spa. And I love going to the spa. That's how not like ashamed that I am of me. Girl, I go to the spa. My favorite area in the spa is the nude area where I can just lay out and just be free. You know what I'm saying? Like I just go get into I ain't gonna lie, that's my favorite area of the spa. I go to the sauna over there. I go everywhere. I love that part of the spa. Hey, Christina. What's up, mama? I know they've been posting me, and I'm not ashamed, believe. I'm not ashamed. Like I said, this is my disability. I was born with these teeth. I done had these teeth for 50 years, bro. And my dentist say they're the strongest things in my mouth. So, I don't worry about what people say about them. They just have some discoloration. And people, and I could went and got them colored and all this stuff, but no, they are who I am. That's my disability. Everybody has something wrong with them, whether they want to believe it or not. There's not one person everything on them is humanly perfect. So, I don't worry about stuff like that. So I joined this girl YouTube live, and she says she does not believe that I am 18. How's school going, Christina? How is school going? How's college going? I hope you took the advice from my daughter. You're not at school no more? Ma, you need to, well, Oh, you on break? Okay. Okay, now I want to see. I want to hear positive things. Okay, you go back on campus this Monday. Okay, you can do this. You got this. We praying. We praying. We want good things. What's up, Pooh? Mm-mm-mm. We praying for bullies, but that is, you know what? Listen, I feel like this when people bully other people's when people bully other people, it's because they have insecurities about themselves and they're not happy with who they are. So then therefore they try to project that off onto someone else. So don't worry about it, baby girl. Long as they don't put their hands on you, if they can talk, let them talk. Let them talk until they blue in the face. Let them talk until they blue in the face. People finding my phone. People calling, texting my phone. They're like, "Is this Miss Moo Moo?" Like people texting my phone, phone. Oh Lord, it's just getting out of hand. Somebody need to help. Somebody need to help. Somebody loves you, baby. Whoa, somebody loves you, baby. Somebody loves you, baby. And you know who it is. Somebody loves you, baby. Whoa. It's okay, baby girl. Listen, you're gonna be great. God is gonna do some wonderful things in your life. I know you've been going through a lot. I know I can feel that. I miss my dad. I have moments that, but you just gotta, I know you've been going through a lot, but we just gonna continue to pray for you, boo. We're gonna continue to hold you up in prayer. We're gonna continue to read your word, read your word, read your word, read your word. Read you a Psalms a day, read you a Proverbs a day. Get into your prayer closet, get into your secret place with God. That's why I guess I don't be worried about the woes of the world because y'all, I'm so locked in. Like y'all don't know. I'm so locked in with him that he allows me to be me. And that's where people mess it up with. Some people, like I told you, when you first start this walk with God, you don't want to, if a person sneezed the wrong way, oh, you trying to, that ain't how the Lord wants you to do that, and the Lord this and the Lord that and this and this, because you on fire, like you running, you seeking, you trying to get to know him. You a baby, you got milk on the breath, you know what I'm saying, you really. But when you've been walking this thing out for decades, upon decades, building a personal relationship with him, building that relationship when even when he's taking you through the valley of experiences, you know it's him, building that relationship with him where even though you know things are not going the way that they should go, you know God is still in the midst. Even when you talking to him and you can be like, when you can ask him the same question that Jesus asked him, Lord, why are you forsaking me? What have I done? Show me the error of my ways, Lord. Fix me, cleanse me. You know what I'm saying? Every day we should be looking to become a new creature, not just in God but in ourselves. You know what I'm saying? This flesh, baby, like I said, when we leave this world, I am not going to be judged by God on what my teeth look like. I'm not going to be judged on I'm not going to be judged by God on if I got a hair chin. So I'm not going to be judged on God. Hold on. And a lot of work, I'm hitting this thing. I'm not going to be judged by God on if I'm thick or small, or I'm not. None of that's going to matter. That's not gonna matter. God's gonna look at me, he gonna look at my heart, and he gonna be like, one thing I always knew, you had a heart for me and you had a heart for my people. And that's it. Now the devil's people, I could care less. But God's people, I have a heart for them. I know I told you, what did I tell you about that, Christina? Just, I know it's hard, mama. I know it's hard to just let it go. But you just got to get him time. You got to get time. And don't worry about building a relationship with him. You're 18. Like, you don't have to worry about building a relationship with someone that doesn't want to build a relationship with you, because that can turn into something unhealthy. And not only that, you don't have, like, you're not required. Even though when he married your mom, he made a vow. So God is going to judge him based upon what he is supposed to be doing as a man. So all you do is go to school, do what's required of you when it comes to your mother, and not worry about him. This is from Auntie. Hey, Adam. I did. You did. We did Psalms 1, Proverbs 1. We talked about the Jezebel spirit that is going rapid, because that's what's going rapid, Jezebel spirit. So we talked about that. We talked about, so I'm about to get off of here anyway. So, but if you go back in the beginning, is the reading. Yeah, go back and catch the reading in the beginning. For everybody that's watching this on the replay, everybody that's coming in, whatever, thank y'all for hanging out with your girl, with your auntie with the tea. Like I said, I'm good over here. We good over here. We got to continue, because y'all, these last 3 months, we got work to do. All my people, all my sisters, all my aunties, uncles, nieces, and nephews that are standing in the gap we have to stand in the gap for our families. We have to stand in the gap for our people. We have to stand in the gap for our children, our husbands, we have to, like, that is our job. God made us as helpmates for a reason. Yes, we have to stand in the gap. We always do our morning. We're gonna and for the rest of the year, we're gonna do always. If I don't come on, y'all, please read. If I don't come live, please go do your reading. Whatever day it is, that's what Proverbs we're on, and that's what Psalms we're on. We did it last month. A lot of people have really been like, oh my God, Auntie Mumu, I'm in the word. Like, I'm really in this word and I'm getting it. And I feel like if we read these two for the next 3 months. Okay, for October, November, December. And we read I'm telling y'all, we're gonna be so powerful. We're gonna be able to move mountains. We're gonna be able to help do what the Lord has sent us out here to do. And that's to save the lost, because there's a lot of lost people out here. So listen, my looks is my looks, y'all. My little teeth disability child and had them baby teeth ever since I was a baby girl. Ever since I was a baby. The Lord gave them to me for a reason. Okay, he gave them to me for a reason and all that. And the sad thing about it, out of all my teeth in my mouth, and I was in a bad car accident, these are the only 2 that survived it all. So it is what it is. So talk about them little 2 teeth, girl. It is. Ooh, enjoy yourself. Knock yours. Because that don't bother me. Because I got work to do. So we will be live, y'all. We about to be we're gonna talk about some Zeus stuff. We're gonna talk about a video that our sister Jaguar Wright did. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about some other stuff that done hit the nail, hit the fan, baby. Some other stuff, we're gonna talk about that stuff, because we need to talk about that, because we need to know, we need to see what's really going on. And God he's putting it right before us. But see, if we get blinded by unnecessary stuff and stuff that don't matter, we gonna miss the mark. And I'm not trying to miss the mark. So my eyes is wide open, my third eye open, my spirit is at peace, my soul is at peace, and we gonna get into what we need to get to. Every single morning we will be live. We will do our readings. Hopefully, I don't know if I'll come to the lake every morning. Y'all know we do porch talk, so sometimes we'll be on the porch, sometimes we'll be at the lake. Sometimes for the rest of the year, we're gonna continue doing what we started doing this back in August. So we started doing, morning motivations, and we did it August, we did it September. Now we're into October. And then we got November, December. We gonna just, we gonna stay on the devil's neck. He ain't gonna get God's people. We gonna stay on the devil's neck. This little percentage of YouTube, we ain't even 1% of YouTube, but we gonna stay on the devil's neck. Okay. Well, Auntie, love y'all.